This week on the LuxeGen group chat, we discuss how Louis Tomlinson and Zayn Malik reunite for an upcoming TV show.
This is something, as a big One Direction fan, I've been dying to hear some of these conversations. I was just sitting there watching. I was like, oh my God, he's literally saying everything.
Lola reveals what it was really like at the Victoria Beckham show from her documentary.
She was like on stress level highs because it was
been
outside.
raining.
And I remember it being so cold.
And finally, what fashion pieces we have on our autumn wish list.
I bought it and it's infiltrated across the rest of the office. River Island leather jacket, high collar.
It's a good one. Enjoy. Welcome back to the LuxeGen group chat.
Woo!
How are we?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Really well. This week I'm joined by Steph and Lola.
Hey.
Hi.
We haven't had this combo in a
No,
while.
I'm into it.
This is fun.
And I'm into both your outfits today. Can you kick us off with what you're wearing?
I am wearing my new favourite purchase. This is my J. Crew jumper I got while I was in the States.
Don't sleep on J. Crew.
Oh my God, so good. I loved it so much that I'm forced my boyfriend to go pick up another one in a different colour because I just get so much wear out of it.
It's lovely.
I've kind of made it preppy with a white shirt underneath. I think it's from Paloma.
Yeah, I love the colour of your white
I
shirt.
love it. Jeans from Abercrombie, red socks from
Love.
Uniqlo, nice and thick. And then
And that is just one way to elevate the outfit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pick a colour you're wearing and pair it with your socks.
Totally. And then my Massimo Dutti loafers.
I am wearing this plaid jacket from Zara Men's. It's a large, guys. So if any man out there wants to get it in like XXL because it's cropped on me.
Yeah, it is cropped.
Best cos t-shirt out there.
Yes, retweet.
Love them. Guys, Calvin Klein have the best jeans ever.
Agree.
These are my barrel leg ones, and honestly, they fit like perfectly. Like, I'm obsessed with Calvin Klein.
And they're
at
a
the
nice,
moment.
like, dark wash.
Yes, and they're quite high. Unpopular opinion, I'm still in a hygiene phase. And my vagabond boots.
Love.
I got my boots on.
She got boots on
booties
too.
on. I am wearing a cos knit, and this, guys, I picked up in a charity shop.
Yeah, you
Did
were
you?
saying that
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Great steal.
Colour's
I know.
so cool.
£15. I've got my black denim aligned jeans on, and then my new Topshop boots, which were under £40. Heel
new.
boots.
Love.
They're quite a heel on
They
those.
They are, aren't they?
I like how they're little like bunched as well.
So how's everyone been?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Halloween is around the corner.
I've got Halloween plans.
I'm going to a party. I haven't decided what I'm going to wear yet.
I'm gel. I might just throw one because I've not been
Honestly,
invited.
it's the best time. Our friends were debating whether doing a New Year's Eve one or doing a Halloween one. Halloween, obviously,
New
it's
Year's
the best
parties
time.
suck.
Yes, guys.
Suck.
I'm glad you feel the same
Yeah.
because I've fallen out of love with
No,
them.
hate them.
They always suck. They're overhyped.
And I
Yeah.
overhype. I put them on
Awkward.
this pedestal
Yeah.
and I like, oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And
It's
then
always a disappointment.
You want
and
to
I
go
always
home.
feel so sad the next day.
But I'm telling you, Halloween party is always fun.
Okay, let's move on to the hot list. All things celeb and newness.
Let's go.
Who has watched or listened to Louis Tomlinson on Diary of a CEO?
I've watched the clips because
I've
I
watched the whole
can't.
thing.
sit
I watched
down.
the whole 2
I watched the
hours.
whole
I watched
thing.
it. Cineworld did a screening of it because I don't know if you agree with me. It's that good.
It's
Really?
so
He
good,
is
Lola.
so eloquent and
Yeah.
so thought provoking.
He's like mature as well.
Yeah.
And really, like, as you said, eloquent, thinks through everything he's saying. I am a massive One Direction fan, and I would say he wouldn't have been top of my list. Like, he kind of, as he even said in the interview, like, he wasn't the main guy of the
No.
show. But after that, I love him. My friends as well were like, oh my God, I love him.
He's so introspective.
Yes.
So comes across so intelligent. He's so in touch with his emotions.
He's been through so
You can tell
much.
he's
Yeah.
been through so much, but you can tell he's been through a lot of therapy. And you
Yeah.
can tell he's come out a better person from it all. I was really inspired from it.
But what I found really interesting when he was talking about the dynamic of the One Direction group was so he was the eldest. He was, I think, 18.
what?
And a lot of the other boys were 16. So he was 2
Why
years.
did I think he was so much older at the time?
And he very much took the role of like almost like the big brother of the brand. So he would stand up to management if he felt like, okay, we need a night off tonight, or he had got 3 younger sisters or had 3 sisters, and he was the older brother, and he
Yeah.
was like the protector.
And a bit rebellious as well. Like, had no problem to say like, no, I'm going to go out tonight, and no, I'm going to do this. And you do kind of need the different dynamic.
Yeah.
But it was interesting, like the different people, and the way Liam was in the group was completely different.
Totally. And
Why?
it was
What was Liam like?
Liam was much more, as Louis said, he had been training to be a singer since he was like 14. Like, he was in work mode from 14 to 16.
And apparently he'd been doing gigs the size of, small arenas from quite a young age. So for the rest of the boys, it was like totally new for them. But they said Liam was the most reliable when it came to like an interview or a shoot or something. And the boys, maybe they were like, I don't know, being a bit naughty, and
Yeah.
whatever. He was the one that would stand up, would answer the questions. He was so reliable. And on it.
It was a real testament. Like, Louis obviously been through a lot of grief,
Yeah.
and it was really special the way he spoke about everyone, and you just felt fully there with them emotionally.
Yeah.
It was really sweet.
Yeah. I actually think it's the most amazing interview I've watched ever.
Really, I've got
Wow.
I honestly think that.
Wow.
What was the most like shocking thing that you learned from his interview?
There was one comment about when the band ended, there was this big meeting and they were all sitting in the room and there were obviously managers there and they were all trying to get what they wanted out of the situation. And he said, I think the cover of the actual episode is the room felt cold that day.
That was it.
And it was because he just, all of a sudden, these people that he worked with forever, everyone was very much gunning for themselves.
Yeah.
Understandably. But you can tell from what he was saying that there's someone in the room that wanted to excel, leave the group, fly high, and I'm going to guess it's Harry Styles, who I'm a massive fan on. And listen, would we be different in the situation ourselves? I don't know. But it is really nice for the other guys to get a voice in this situation. Like Louis being able to speak about this and tell his truth. It was really interesting. This is something, as a big One Direction fan, I've been dying to hear some of these conversations. I was just sitting there watching. I was like, oh my God, he's actually saying everything.
Yeah.
And he's also, they're filming, him and Zayn are in the process of filming a road trip Netflix docu-series.
Kind of surprising, no? Like, Zayn's been MIA for the past...
But their relationship, he unearthed so much about their relationship as a pair.
Yeah.
Really?
They would always share a dressing room, always. But then it got to a point in the career where they actually all split off and would have a dressing room each, apart from him and Zayn.
And they'd stay together.
Yeah.
What? Isn't that really sweet? So
But
kind of like
he was really then upset when Zayn decided to leave the band, and he was like, I just wish Zayn had pulled me aside and just said, mate, this is what I'm going to do. But no, he heard it at the same time as everyone else.
which is why they then had quite a lot of beef online. Like, there was a lot of Twitter exchanges throughout
Oh
the
my God,
years.
I
So the
remember
fact that they
this.
are together and making a documentary just actually warms
And I think
my
it's all
heart.
about Liam.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually can't wait to watch that.
Do you
Yeah.
think they're going to talk about, like, why he left? And I mean, we know why, but, like, a bit more.
I hope so, because I am quite intrigued. This is, again, stuff we don't know about. And
Guys, a lot comes out when you're driving. I feel like that's the
True.
DMC time.
Oh my God, my mom's biggest tip when we were growing up is get Stephanie in the car and she'll tell me what's wrong.
Who watched the Victoria Beckham doc?
I have all in one sitting.
I'm
Same.
dying to watch it, but I haven't yet. Okay, tell me.
It was just quite interesting. I thought it'd be a lot more on, well, I just wanted to see inside her house. A bit more. And the family dynamic. However, it was more about her businesses, wasn't it, Lola?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was all
interesting.
about Paris Fashion Week, which was the one I was at.
Oh my God.
Last year.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So she was like on stress level highs because it
It'd
was
been
outside.
raining.
And I remember it being one, so cold, and two, raining and raining. Like, I remember Charlotte feeling a bit bad. It was my first time in Paris because, like, we
Pouring
were
with rain.
literally in the car the entire time under an umbrella. Like, I saw
And
nothing.
all the models were coming down from these steps. And
Yeah, I
honestly,
remember.
if they were to have slipped,
So true.
She is hilarious, though.
That's the
like,
thing I can't wait. Like, her personality,
Yeah.
even like compilations come up on TikTok for me of her. Do you remember on like interviews and stuff or like
Yeah.
grabbing a
Good.
microphone? She's always so
She's
funny.
so funny, but it kind of also touched into like, you know how everyone says that she doesn't smile? It was kind of like, well, I did stop smiling because major things happened that people didn't know. I found this so interesting. She lost so much money.
Yes.
David invested.
because of
David
her
had to
fashion
bail
line.
her out 38 million.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he loves her.
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did say it was stressing me out. Like, we sat down, we looked at the books, and it was just...
And so what took it back up? How did they survive?
She kind of put herself more into the brand. That was her tip. Like,
And
bring
she launched
VB
Victoria
back.
Beckham Beauty, didn't she?
Exactly. And Beauty did really, really well. But also like bringing back like the iconic like wag and the posh vibe. And they recreated that look with a famous photographer, and it was like an OG look of hers, and it was just so iconic. Do you know what I loved? Her wag outfits.
So
The shorts were like up her ass. And that's
The
just
massive sunnies.
The really
Yes.
low jeans, the tight top, and the big glasses.
the extension, like
Sexy.
half up here, half
But
down.
also when she had the kind of quite short cut as well.
Yeah.
Do you
The
remember her?
pixie,
Yeah,
yes,
the pixie
so
cut.
good.
half the things she was wearing in the documentary, I would wear now.
Yeah, same.
Fair.
My favourite moment in it is when she's talking about how much David has supported her. And David goes, I would support you if you were making like a cheese toasty or
Yeah.
something. And then she goes, let's be honest, I can't even make a cheese toasty.
I wouldn't say it's as good as the David and Victoria
Really?
one, but
Okay,
it was
fair.
great. It
That
was
one
such a
is
good
good.
insight. That was amazing.
Also, you do get a sneak peek into a couple of their homes, and that is great.
Yeah.
Some of the dresses are just unreal.
And I felt like at the beginning, was that Romeo's rooftop? That was Romeo's flat, I think.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When they were doing the TikTok dances.
Yeah, yeah.
Harper's so cute.
She
I
is
can't wait for
beautiful.
her to be the next Hailey Bieber.
Yeah,
like,
she will
vibe.
be. She will be.
Yeah.
Talking of nostalgia, I saw a TikTok the other day of 2000s nostalgia. Groovy chick.
Yes.
Oh my God. You
Right?
just
It was
opened a portal in my brain.
everywhere.
I want to throw a 2000s party.
Oh my God. That's
That
so
is
good.
cool.
That be?
Guys, can I tell you something really embarrassing?
Go on.
My bedroom, up until the age of, I'd say, 14, was Groovy Chick. The bottom half of the room was purple, the top half was hot pink, and there was this silver Groovy Chick that went all the way across, and stickers all across.
That's
is
kind of
so
iconic.
It was so
Yeah.
iconic, and that's why I wouldn't let it die. But I was 14, and I was like, "This must go." I need to show you
remember
pictures.
that, like your bedrooms, you'd like every couple of years you'd literally beg your parents for a refresh, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, I remember being like, okay, I think I'm gonna go from pink to purple, mum. And she'd be like, are you sure? I'd be like, let's do it.
Rebrand.
Yeah. And like every couple of years you'd feel like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready for a rebrand.
I wish I did. I just let it go until I was 14. So good.
My mum did not let me do that. It was strictly white walls and get on
She
with it.
Classic. But I do remember the upgrade from like single to double.
Yes.
That took
Oh
me,
my
I think
God.
I was like maybe 15.
I was 15.
And it
I
was
broke my arm conveniently. I was like, I need a double bed.
That makes no
How
sense.
bad
I
is
love
this?
it.
How bad is this? I used to, because I had a single bed and we had a spare room that had a double. And sometimes when I'd get my hot water bottle, I'd accidentally open the top of the hot water bottle and go, oops. I'd be like, Mum, I've spilt the hot water bottle. And she'd be like, go on then in the spare room. And I'd be in the big double bed like, come on.
That's so good. It's like when you pretend you're sick and you put your little thermometer in the hot water. But why did it come back? Where did you see this?
There's just a trend going around on TikTok to
Okay.
throw like a 2000s
Ooh.
nostalgic party.
What else is 2000s? Polly Pocket?
I feel like, yeah, I'm also thinking Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, Polly Pocket is very different
They're the
energy,
same.
but they're the same.
They are. the same.
Tamagotchis.
I
I would
had
actually
one-
have that as a bag
Guys, I
charm.
had one recently.
Did you?
Yeah, but they're really annoying.
The Penguin. Do you remember the Penguin?
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin. You'd be like, I have to feed all of this.
Oh, I'd be like, Mum,
restaurant.
I'm meeting Lola in the igloo at 6. And she'd be like, no, it's dinner. And I'd be like, I said I'd meet her in the igloo.
Such simpler times.
Oh, the best. We touched on this earlier. It's the rise of the intellectual creators on TikTok. Have you seen that?
What do you mean?
So creators, I guess, have a lot more credibility now in terms of conveying a message.
Okay.
And you're seeing a lot of people that are becoming really niche in whether it's finance or fashion news. And there was a creator, she's amazing. She's called Mia Rose McGrath. She's actually just quit her full-time job now and she talks all things finance.
Wow.
And HMRC actually backed her in a partnership to deliver news on like new tax laws. And I thought
Wow.
that is
As like an official source of information.
exactly.
Wow.
How crazy
Such a
is that?
clever
Something we
way.
would initially go to the news for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now creators are delivering this.
But
And
that's
probably
like
quicker.
the same, like how all news articles are all on like TikTok now. It's
Yeah.
because that's what we stare at. So for someone like to be 23 years old giving us finance advice, I'd sit there and
Yeah.
watch it and
Yeah.
be like, I trust you.
Especially
Yeah.
in a cool format. We were talking about like how we could do it in a cool way. Or they're doing it in like a mega outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love
But
it. I
it's
feel
just-
like you need to keep people engaged. And content creators, like if you find someone you love, you're going to like follow them and respect their opinion. So it's actually really clever to really tap into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
To have a Gen Z interactive way, something reachable.
I feel like you can never have a weird niche because there are so many
There's
niches.
so many niches.
And I think the niche you are, the more targeted you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olivia Dean stylist.
Oh,
Guys, I love her so, so much.
so much.
She's so beautiful. You could put her in tracky bumps though, and I'd still be like, I want it.
Yeah, I feel like her casual outfits are very different to her stage outfits, but I'm into both of them.
It's very retro.
Is it Diana Ross? Is that what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of? Like so like ladylike and kind of vintage and sexy. And I never get that outfit out of my head where she wore, it was her last festival this summer and she wore the pink dress and she came onto stage
with
and
the
she
tassels.
and the tassels
Yeah.
and the little petite shoes and her hair. And I was like, wow, that is an angel
Yeah.
in front of us.
Have you guys seen the new artist Sienna Spiro?
No.
She's like up and coming all on TikTok, but she has the most amazing style. She's styled by Edie Liberty Rose.
Oh,
Love her. I didn't know she was a stylist.
I didn't either.
No, I've just noticed it on Instagram, and it's very like 60s, sort of like big hair, like big eye flick.
Wow.
She is amazing, guys. You're going to be seeing her like 10 times more.
That's cool for Edie as well.
yeah,
Very
really
cool.
cool. They're like, she's like 19 years old
Yeah.
and is playing at like big festivals now. It's like proper like ballads as well. Like you would love it, Daisy.
Can't
Oh my
wait.
god.
Yeah, one of the songs is "You Stole the Show," and it's just like unreal.
Okay, we'll need to look into her.
She's super cool.
Amazing.
Having a strong image as an artist is really important.
Agreed.
It's like it'll literally pave the way. I mean, if you think of Amy Winehouse, you have something in your head straight
Oh,
away.
Amy.
Amy Winehouse, like
Yeah.
come on.
Love
But everyone,
Amy.
like even Adele, like her initial look at the start, just to give that kind of recognizable thing. Like, you know, like certain content creators,
Yeah.
they need to stay in that same spot that's made them famous.
That's how people like pick it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That recognizable thing. So the style is so important.
It's like Tate McRae has all the sports looks.
Very much so.
Also, when everyone rocks up to your concert in the same vibe,
Love.
cute.
That is
that.
when you know you've made it.
Yeah, like Sabrina Carpenter's.
Sabrina
is
Carpenter
like
with the
a
little
cult.
kiss.
Yeah.
Yes. Love.
Okay, moving on to things we're loving.
Yes.
What has been in your baskets lately?
I bought it and it's infiltrated across the rest of the office. River Island leather jacket, high collar. It's unbelievable.
The one you had on last week?
Yes,
Yeah.
I literally wore
You got so many compliments.
I wore
on
it every
that.
single day last week. Coco has it, Florence has it, LEC has it. It's so cool though. Nights out, perfect jacket. Office, perfect jacket. Over trackies and a baggy tee, perfect outfit. Like I actually love it. It's got the cost per wear and it's only been like a week and a half.
What are you buying, Days?
Well, just talking on that, I don't know if those listening have seen our Shilux Middle East collaboration with Wear That, which is a styling platform in the Middle East. We have put together a 10-piece collection and there's a really cool high neck
Yes,
jacket
I saw
in there.
that. It's super
Yes,
cool.
Really
I know.
cool.
It'll be on sale right now for those
Oh
listening.
my God, exciting.
And there's only a certain amount of units, I believe. So yeah, run.
I shot the behind the scenes for that collection.
Yes, you did.
And I was really nice being able to see how everything was styled. There was the sheer skirt. It goes floor length, but there's like a mini skirt underneath. And I feel like you could style that again in so many different ways.
Love that.
Really good piece.
Love.
How about you, babe?
Weirdly enough, I bought a summer dress. It's from Many Many Clothes, which I
love.
love. Kind of indie, but I wore this like black and white polka dot little puffy dress the other day and paired it with tights and little black pumps.
Obsessed.
Because I was thinking that maybe that's sort of how I can keep summer into autumn and winter. Like my wardrobe doesn't change. My mum was like, when are you going to change out your summer wardrobe? I was like, no, I just put more things on.
Yeah.
Like,
Clever, layering it up.
So I got this really cute little dress. And then the other thing I've got is this at the moment.
It's really nice.
Zara men's, guys. You need to go
Yeah,
to the
I
men's
agree.
I never
section.
went to the men's section of Zara.
It's
So
honestly
good. I got a
the
really
best.
nice shirt there from the men's section in the summer.
Yeah. You're sleeping on if you don't
Okay.
go to the men's section all the time. They have the best
Noted.
jackets, best shirts, and sometimes it's cheaper.
Ooh.
So good.
Piggybacking off tights, we did a shoot with Amy Croysdale, who is Nicola Coughlin's stylist. She's really cool. I followed her for a while. And she has just done this collaboration with, I think it's Heist, the tights brand. And she's doing like burgundy tights, cheetah print tights.
So
but they're
cool.
They're like very loud, but they're also chic.
Yeah.
And I feel like with a like plain black dress, burgundy tights or
Yeah.
like cheetah tights, it's
love.
like real look,
I
isn't
saw,
it?
do you know Briley King?
Yes.
She was wearing cheated tights under her ripped jeans, like just them poking out like in the knee.
Love.
Kind of cool.
Very different.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know how obsessed I am with my air fryer?
Yeah.
Mob Kitchen have released an air fryer cookbook.
Have
and it
they?
is so good. It's so clever.
That's clever.
It's also the coolest branding on the front. Looks really cool. It looks very aesthetic.
Piggybacking off food, I have this new obsession, guys. So, workout studio near my house does this really nice smoothie, like a coffee, nut butter kind of smoothie. And I've gotten obsessed with it, so much so that I'll go in when like I'm not working out and get it. And I've kind of was getting a little bit of judgment
can you
last
not
time I went
recreate
in.
this?
Yes, so now I'm recreating it. So the ingredients are a shot of coffee,
Yes.
oats, date sauce. So instead of putting in a whole date, because you just can't be dealing with all that, a little date syrup situation, banana, ice, and a bit of peanut butter.
Delicious.
Delicious.
That's
Just
a bit of
the
meat.
same?
The date sauce though, that's
pretty
so
cool.
good.
It's actually
you can get that
so
from, I went
good.
to Whole Foods recently and got that.
It's so good. And I feel like it just wakes you up. It like gives you a little bit of something.
Yeah,
and
well, it's the
absolutely
espresso in
delicious.
there,
The espresso in
nice.
there, but it's actually delicious as well.
Better than what you told me the other week.
What was it?
Steph was living by herself. I was like, Steph, what are you cooking for yourself? And she was like, oh no, I eat the same thing every night.
Like
She
real
goes-
girl dinner vibe where it's like low effort. Like, guys, I'm coming in after late days.
She was
You
like,
can't beat it though. When you've got if you've got a go-to that just hits the spot.
Yeah.
no, this
You might
is
judge this
weird.
a bit, though.
Every day,
Let's hear it.
including breakfast. She
no,
does
not
this-
including breakfast.
I
Come
thought
on.
eat the same thing.
What? No, because no, not for
Okay,
breakfast.
just dinner then. Toast, loads of butter, scrambled eggs,
Nice.
fine. Peas.
Peas.
Peas
Like
with
smash
the...
peas.
No,
Just peas.
just peas.
And guys,
Every day.
wow, I'm really getting aired out on the podcast.
But have you tried smashed peas on toast?
Oh no, this is
No,
not
That's
what I'm
yummy
going
with a
for.
bit of mint. That's
Really?
really
Oh, that does
good.
sound nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
a bit
sorry
of
to
chili
judge.
flakes.
Okay.
But guys, no, I need to give you the full vibe. Okay, nice and quick. Toast. Lots of butter, lots of salt. You need the salt. It's nothing without salt. It's similar with the eggs, lots of butter, lots of salt. Guess what I'm putting on my peas? Lots of butter, lots of salt. And then on the side, fish fingers.
What? With your eggs.
That is a girl
But it's like
dinner.
you'll have that first
That
and
is
then
not
it's like,
even a girl dinner.
Yeah.
Fish fingers though.
Yeah.
Scampi.
banging.
What about scampi?
So
Yum.
good.
Scampi and baked beans.
Oh,
Fish fingers in a wrap.
judge me
personally.
all you want, but
Wrap.
it's good.
Ooh,
In a wrap.
sandwich. White bread.
No,
Yeah.
in a wrap.
Really?
Oh, guys.
With a bit of mayonnaise, maybe.
Mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together with fish
Mary
fingers.
Rose, love it.
Mary Rose.
God, you can't beat it. Don't be judging me.
I like that. Okay, for this segment, we're handing our dilemmas over to Google Gemini, the AI that everyone is talking about. And since UK students can get Gemini Pro Plan completely free for a whole year with unlimited chats and image uploads, we wanted to show you how you can use it in your day-to-day. So we pulled our audience's dilemmas from the DMs, the kind of questions you'd be debating with your mates at uni. So let's see what Gemini has to say.
Let's see.
Okay, are we ready? Yeah. So I've broken this down. We had so many DMs, but we've broken it down to romantic, budget and money, health and wellness, as well as fashion.
Okay.
Ooh, cool.
So
Love that.
let's kick it off with romantic dilemmas. I've been seeing this person for a few months now. Things are going really well. I'm just stuck for date ideas. I want to do something that actually feels thoughtful and different, not just another dinner or movie night. Feel you?
Yeah.
I'm talking low pressure, but still kind of memorable. Help.
Yeah,
That is a
like
good
not
question.
cringy.
Yeah, but also it feels like you've actually put in that bit of effort.
I want to
Gemini,
hear.
We're going to ask you. Okay, here we go. So I'm just typing it straight into Gemini. We can actually talk this as well. So we could talk to Gemini.
Like a voice.
That's
Right.
so me. I'm so lazy. I can't be bothered to ever type.
All right, so here are a few ideas that fit the bill from Gemini.
Okay.
The hands-on creative date. Take a short, casual class together. So a beginner's pottery painting session.
Cute.
Okay, I love this one. A coffee making or latte art workshop.
Something you'd never think of.
Because men are into the whole coffee,
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
beans, smashing it.
And it's
I
also
like
something
that.
you'd like to know. And I
Yeah.
never would have
Oh,
thought of that.
Okay, brilliant. Love that. Or a mixology class where you learn to make cocktails.
That's more my vibe.
Love.
Why it works, it gives you a shared focus and allows for easy, light-hearted conversation.
I also feel like you'd giggle.
And kind of competitive because you're like, who's going to
Yes,
make a better
true.
one?
I feel like this one's for Lola. Competitive and playful date.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Need
nothing.
it.
Not for
Engage
me.
in light, non-serious competitions. So go to a bowling alley or an arcade bar.
I like it. That is my sort of day.
Yeah?
Or a bit of ice skating.
Love it.
But a race.
Okay, next romantic dilemma. My ex just refollowed me out of nowhere. No message, no context, just a follow. And now I'm trying to play it cool, but my brain is spiraling. Do I ignore it completely? Do I remove them? Or is this some kind of soft reach test? Help me pick peace before I overthink myself into a breakdown. Oh, girl.
God, that's
Okay.
a lot already.
I actually want to know what Gemini's
Yeah.
going to say to this.
This is the social media equivalent of someone tapping you on the shoulder and running away. Oh.
That's so clever.
Oh my God.
That's insane it got that.
Wow, it's designed to make you overthink, but let's reframe it to pick the path of least effort and most peace. Least effort, most peace. Yes, please. Okay.
Oh my God.
First one, which I'm liking so far, do nothing. The highest value move. So why it works, it's the most non-reactive and it's the powerful response. That's
I
so
agree.
true.
Yes, Gemini.
Yeah, you are gaining back the power with that one. Next one, set your personal boundary. You're protecting your space. Action. If your profile is public, consider making it private for a week or two. Ooh, so you'd like make them...
I don't know though, is that playing games?
It is a little
Yeah,
bit.
also it shows you care.
Yeah.
And you want to be like, I don't freaking care, but I've seen. You know?
So true. I feel like I'm liking the first one so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Last one, when to take action, the decision point. Only consider removing or blocking them if one of these things happen. Oh, I like that they give you exactly what to work with. Only remove or block if they send a message, and only remove or block if the follow becomes stressful for you.
Yeah, agreed.
This is really good.
Moving on to budget and money dilemmas. I've got about £100 left in my account to last the whole week and I'm trying to make it stretch. Groceries, travel, everything. But I still really want that little Friday coffee moment because sanity.
Yeah.
Duh. Can you help me plan what to spend where so I don't end up eating cereal for dinner again?
Well, we've all been there.
In there.
100% been there.
Shall I have a look?
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
ask Gemini.
This is a completely manageable budget for a week and we can absolutely safeguard that Friday coffee.
Yes.
So it's done your weekly £100 budget plan, broken up like everything, grocery and meals, £40, travel, 45, Friday sanity coffee, 5,
Yes.
emergency buffer. This is so clever. And then it's also gone into like a tactical grocery plan. So like what you should buy.
Oh, let's hear.
Okay, so like rice, £1.50 estimated cost. And then it's like gone down to like eggs, potatoes,
Brilliant.
your protein, your breakfast. £31 in total. Like
Amazing. And actually,
that's
you could
actually
even do
clever.
this then for a whole month. You could ask him to
Yeah,
then.
true. And I feel like also gifts giving you the protein, you can make sure you're getting actually exactly what you need as well.
It's also done, this is quite funny, it's also done your cereal-free meal plan, so you can really avoid that cereal on the Friday night.
Okay, next we have a fashion one.
I'm interested to see what Gemini comes back
Yeah,
with.
like
Fashion.
will she be fashionable?
Yeah.
So my friends planned a themed night, 90s R&B vibes, dead. And I literally have no idea what to wear. I don't want to buy a whole new outfit just for one night, but I also want to look like I understood the assignment. Can you help me figure out how to build a look from stuff I already have, maybe with a few accessories to pull it together? Clever question. Okay.
Now, jumping in here, because
Yeah.
Gemini has a feature where you can actually you get the video camera up and you can take a video of what's in your
what you
wardrobe.
have.
This, we're just asking Gemini, but just so you know. You
Yeah,
can
I
also
did
do
it
that.
actually really
earlier.
clever.
For
Did
the
you?
fashion cupboard, I was like, pick out like what top works with my jeans, and it did it.
Yeah.
Love that. That's quite good. I feel like that could really help like on a Sunday evening planning your outfits for the week
Totally.
as well or something like that.
Yeah, and aside from fashion, imagine if you were out and about in the street and you just saw someone had cool shoes on. You could do a video and be like, Gemini, where are these from?
Instead of asking.
Yes.
Oh my God. We have option one, ladies, the streetwear vibe, TLC inspired. Okay, what are they saying? Baggy jeans, cargo trousers, how to style it for the 90s, the baggier the better. Oh, I like how they've even shown you how to style it as well. Then top, you're going with a crop top. Duh.
Yeah.
This is the contrast piece. The small top, emphasized, oversized bottom. Love. The layer, oversized button down shirt or flannel shirt. Crucial for the style, wear this unbuttoned over your crop top and tie it snugly around your waist. I feel like tying
I
it
like
around
the
waist.
styling tip.
Yeah,
It's gone
me too.
really specific.
Yeah,
It's like,
there's even more written down here. I'm kind of shortening it. Footwear, this is it. The chunky trainer.
Yes.
That's where we've kind of gone away in most recent style, isn't
the
it?
Wampa Stomper.
Yes. Okay, option two, the glam sleek vibe. Destiny's Child inspired. The base, a slip dress or a tight knit dress. Footwear is with a platinum heel or a chunky boot.
Okay,
I can see that, kind of
cool,
like a Brat style.
Yeah.
Yes.
Accessories, oh, it's giving you accessories to nail the look. A choker. Guys. Scream.
Choker. I was the queen of choker at uni.
Same.
Honestly.
I was actually just looking at old pictures the last day with Saskia. The thin chokers, but also the thick ones. Do you remember the ones and it'd be like attached to your top on the
And I
back?
remember if I was getting ready like at a girlfriend's flat and I didn't have my choker, I would honestly, it would ruin the night. I'd be like, my outfit is ruined.
Did you have this at all?
No, I was like so anti it growing up.
I'm not gonna lie, I still think they're kind of fire. If you're going for a 90s R&B party, you can
You're gonna
wear
have
it.
to get that choker out.
Glossy lips and eyeshadow and a body chain. Yes, like a little belly chain.
Those
This
are
is so
still
clever.
in.
This is great. This is great.
Yeah, and I feel like you would have some of these in your wardrobe already. The most important part, confidence.
Woo!
Thank you, Gemini. Love
Well,
that.
I also think if you're at uni as well, there were always those sports nights or like themed nights, and you can't be buying them different outfits
Absolutely
every week,
not,
and that's
no.
where you could use your friends' wardrobes, take videos of what they've got, take
And
photos.
you can put it into your budget as well. Into your budget plan.
I wish I had this during uni.
I know. The Gemini Pro plan has loads of other features. For example, there's one where you can make all of your uni notes into a podcast to listen to.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Say you've got a group presentation
Yeah.
and you want your ideas to be won over by the group, you can make it into a video.
Yeah.
God.
Also,
feel
the podcast is kind of cool because it's like two people talking.
Oh,
so it's
wow.
actual, like, not just like a
Conversational.
monotone voice going da da da. It's like, okay, let's talk about this. And
I feel like that's really important for people who have different learning styles. You know,
Agreed.
like back in the day, it's very much textbook, but this is good for people that are oral
Yeah,
learners.
and exactly. That don't. Yeah, maybe text is overwhelming and hearing it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Because you
Guys,
can do
I-
something else on the go, can't you? You could do
Go to the
put a
gym.
wash on, go to the gym,
So
go for
true.
a walk.
I used to, like, when I was in A levels, obviously I didn't have any of that, so I would record myself speaking
Would
and then
you?
just like listen to myself. But like, it was obviously like,
Yeah, but that's clever. That
That is
that is
clever.
that clearly is how your brain works.
yeah, exactly.
Absorbing
My
the
brain was like that,
information.
but I needed like a different voice or
Yeah.
like something that like shook it up.
This would have been perfect.
So good. Deep research. Have you heard of that feature?
No.
So it basically just deep dives a topic even more. So say, you know, how Gemini created the budget for us, we could do more of a deep research and Gemini could fully probably look at which bank accounts perhaps had the best interest rates. Gemini could really
Yeah.
deep dive it.
Or like
Wow.
what student discounts you could get with what card. You know how you can get like Santander train line
Exactly.
discounts. It would probably tell you all of that.
So if you're a student and you've got a .ac.uk account and you haven't got Gemini Pro plan free for a year, you need to jump on that.
Yeah, I'd be all over that.
Well, that was a fun little yap, wasn't it?
It was.
So for those listening, Lola's got one little thing to ask.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button now and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.